and welcome to the lesson on irregular verbs. Past simple. Be becomes was or were. Become becomes became. Begin goes to be began. Bleed becomes bled. Blow becomes blew. Break becomes broke. Bring becomes brought. Build, B-U-I-L-D, becomes built, B-U-I-L-T. Buy becomes bought, B-O-U-G-H-T. Catch becomes caught, C-A-U-G-H-T. Choose becomes chose. Come becomes came. And cost stays the same, C-O-S-T. Cut also stays the same, C-U-T. Dig becomes dug. Do becomes did. Draw becomes drew. And drink becomes drank. Drive changes to drove, D-R-O-V-E. And eat becomes ate. A-T-E, achal, and not E-I-G-H-T, which means shmone, the number. Fall becomes fell. Feed becomes fed. Feel changes to felt, F-E-L-T, and fight goes to fought, F-O-U-G-H-T. Find changes to found, and fly goes to forgive, becomes forgave. Get becomes got. Give becomes gave. Go becomes went. Grow becomes grew. Have becomes had. Hear becomes heard. Hide, H-I-D-E, becomes hid, H-I-D. Hit stays the same, H-I-T, hit. Hold becomes held. Hurt stays the same, H-U-R-T. Keep goes to kept. Know goes to new, K-N-E-W. Not N-E-W, just a chadash. New, K-N-E-W, yada. Leave becomes left, azav. כמו שמאל, אבל לא אותו דבר, left. Let becomes let, stays the same. Lose becomes lost. Make becomes made. Mean becomes meant. Meet becomes met. Pay becomes paid. Put stays put, stays the same. נשאר אותו דבר, P-U-T. Read, R-E-A-D. Today I read. Yesterday I read. But it stays the same, R-E-A-D. Sounds like red, Adom, but it's not. Ride becomes road, R-O-D-E, not R-O-A-D, which is a kvish. Ring becomes rang. Rise becomes rose, and run becomes ran. E becomes saw. Sell becomes sold. Send becomes sent. Set stays the same, S-E-T. Shut remains shut. Today I shut. Yesterday I shut, S-H-U-T. Sing becomes sang. Sit becomes sat. Sleep becomes slept. Speak becomes spoke. Spend becomes spent, S-P-E-N-T. Stand becomes stood. Steal becomes stole. Sweep becomes swept, S-W-E-P-T. Swim becomes swam. Take becomes took. Teach becomes taught. T-A-U-G-H-T. Tear becomes tore. Tell becomes told. Think becomes thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T. Throw becomes through. Lizlock. T-R-E-W. Understand becomes understood. Wake becomes woke. Wear becomes wore. W-O-R-E. And not W-A-R, which means milchama. Win, the natseach, becomes won. W-O-N, but not O-N-E, which also means one, echad. Write becomes wrote. And that's the end of today's lesson. Thank you very much for the lesson on the irregular verbs. Have a good week, everybody. Bye.